Today, we're responding to your comments. Thank you for commenting on the videos. Thank you for supporting the channel. We just hit 5,000 people on this little channel. I'm super stoked to see all you guys here on the channel, to hear from you in the comments, to meet some of you, to see what you're making, to connect with you on Instagram. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you. And I'm sorry if I don't get to your comments in this video. There's only so many I can get to, but please continue commenting and hopefully you'll be in the next one. I hope even if the comments in this video are not your own, that maybe a question you have is answered in this video. Let's get started. Tom Wright says, I think you nailed it here. I love Leica and I shot with an M2 for a long time, but when it comes to work projects, they don't make as much sense as other options, but I do miss the process. So this is in response to my recent video about the Leica Q2 versus Canon and Fujifilm. Thank you, Tom, for the comment. Totally. I really enjoyed using the Q2. It just did not make sense for me in a professional setting. I wasn't really thinking of it as a professional camera. Honestly, for me, it's hard to accept the price of the Q2 and not really be able to use it professionally, even though I think there are so many great things about the camera and I really like it. Yeah, it's hard. I know a lot of people probably do use that camera professionally, but just not for what I do, just not the way I work. It just wouldn't be the best fit for me. But if you do use that camera for your work, that's totally awesome. It's a great camera. Edits by Eric says, been cool watching your journey since you bought this. Glad it has been working out for you. So this is in response to my EOS R6 after 8 months video, which I was a little worried to put out because I had already made the EOS R6 after 4 months, and that video has over 100,000 views now, which is crazy, but I didn't want people to think I was just reaching for views or something, and I know some people did. I just really wanted to express my thoughts about the camera after using it for a longer period of time, because I had really used it for different situations that I hadn't used it for when I made the initial review. So anyway, it was a fun update. And so thank you, Edits by Eric, for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Craig Carlson says, Zach, I'm still on the fence, even though a longtime Canon user with half a dozen trustworthy L lenses. For me, it's the fact that the 4 megapixels less than the competition, yet they're charging us 25% more. It's Canon's cheekiness that I don't want to support. Now, if they put it on sale for $250 off, or even just included an EF-RF adapter with the purchase, that could help. Thanks so much for the comment, Craig. This is about the R6. I understand the complaints that the camera is $2,500. It's less megapixels than the EOS R, but honestly, it's hard for me after having used the camera to complain about it, to complain about the price, because you're getting so much. It is a fantastic camera, and I don't care at all that the sensor is only 20 megapixels. It doesn't matter to me because the images that come out of it are fantastic. And when I consider the fact that I feel like I'm getting so much more out of my EOS R6 than I ever did out of my 5D Mark IV, and the 5D Mark IV was a lot more expensive than the EOS R6 when I bought it, I can't complain about the price of the R6. I think it's fair for what you're getting. It's a really fantastic pro level camera. Some people might disagree, but it's my opinion. But thank you, Craig. Yeah, I totally get it. Cameras are expensive. It's annoying. It's annoying when you want more megapixels for them not to give that to you with such a great camera. So I see both sides. I get it. Tuba Solo the Hiker said, man, oh man, I can't agree more. My R6s deliver over and over and over again. Such a great camera. Exactly what I'm saying. The R6 is fantastic. Okay, I need to stop talking about it. It's just a camera. Thank you for the comment, Tuba Solo the Hiker. Eugene says, Zach, you don't have to respond to negativity no matter what you do. There are always people hating. People see the world as they are, so negativity is a reflection of themselves. Keep up the good work. Love your videos and photos. This was like the most kind comment I got in a while when you posted this comment. I think it was in response to someone who was giving me hate for the second R6 video, which I was nervous about. And so this just really helped me feel like grounded and like feel that what I was doing was helping people maybe. I don't know. YouTube is so hard because people sit behind the screens and say horrible things. And then, you know, I'll go to their YouTube channel and it's literally no videos. They don't make videos. They don't sit behind a camera and talk, and they don't put themselves out there. And yet they feel completely comfortable going and trashing my work and my videos. And so I'm just really appreciative of you who watch the videos and fight back against the haters. It's really, really nice to see that. And I'm grateful for the support. I never want my channel to become a place of like online drama or battles on the comment threads, but you know, it's nice to know that you guys support the channel. And so thank you for that. Ramon Linares says, I'm pretty sure that the IBIS works perfect in EF lenses without having to input the focal length. I had to enter it when I adapted vintage lenses that they don't have any electronics, but both my old Canon EF lenses and my Tamron EF lens work great with the R6 IBIS, even the EFS lenses. Anyway, I agree with you. It's a great camera and very enjoyable to use. Thank you so much, Ramon, for this comment. I had heard that you had to enter the focal length of the EF lenses you were adapting in order for the IBIS to work properly, but that's not the case. I think that's more for vintage lenses. EF lenses, the camera knows and the IBIS works. You don't have to input it. So anyway, this was just like a sort of duh moment that Ramon helped me figure out. So thank you for that. Magnus Video Production says, thanks for the video. You're very well spoken and gave great insight regarding your opinion on the topic. R6 is a great camera, and though I have the R5, I've been thinking of getting R6 as a backup camera as well. Can't wait for your next video. Thank you so much for the really kind comment. That's awesome. I would love to test the R5. I think the combination of the R5 and the R6 would be fantastic. One day I'll get to test the R5, hopefully soon. But thank you for watching, and thank you for the comment. Dan Hacker says, completely agree about the R5, R6 giving new life to lenses like the Canon EF50 1.2L. Was blown away how much better that lens works with my R5 opposed to my 5D4. Totally. The R system is like a huge upgrade to EF lenses. It's awesome. Thanks so much for the comment. I'm glad that you also found that to be true. Raymond Valencia says, excellent video as always. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks so much, Raymond, for watching. Really appreciate it. And thanks for the support. It means a lot. Tech Digger says, I'm from India. Love your content, bro. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you found the channel. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Tana Williams says, I subscribe for songs, but I stay. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a trained opera singer. You know, I work at the opera. I'm also a singer. And so when I started this channel, I was posting a lot of singing videos. If you're interested in hearing me sing or want to see me post a singing video, let me know in the comments and I can definitely bring those back. But thank you, Tana, for staying, for continuing to just subscribe to the channel. And thank you for the comment. Noel Whitman says, are you still shooting with the EF50L or did you purchase the 50L RF? I'm still shooting with the EF50L. Thanks for asking. Thanks for the comment. The RF for me is an incredible lens and I definitely want it, but it doesn't have as much character in my opinion as the EF does. And so I'm just reluctant to give up the EF lens just because I love it so much. And I can't justify having both of them. So for now, I'm totally content with the EF50L. It's my favorite lens of all time. It's awesome. Romildo Rossler says, hello from Brazil. Hi, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you found the channel. I appreciate the comment and thank you for subscribing. Olivia M says, how do you think the R and R6 compare? So I've talked about this a little bit, but I definitely think that the R6 is an upgrade over the R. They're both fantastic cameras. You pretty much can't go wrong with either of them, but I just think that the R6 is a little bit more well-rounded. It has more features. It just is a little bit more fun to use. And I actually like the images that come out of the R6 a little bit more than the R. Even though the R has more megapixels, I really can't tell the difference Maybe once in a while you can tell the difference, but honestly, for any like reasonable use, you can't tell the difference. And I like the look of the sensor from the R6 so much. It just is a really special look. So I do think that the R6 is a really big upgrade over the R, but they're both fantastic cameras. The R is still an incredible camera. So both of them are worth it, I think. Scott Sater says, Zach, what a great video. Love your ideas, love your challenges to us, especially the edit comments about pushing it from good to great, but not completely changing it. I've done that several edits of one image with different presets and settings, including black and white, to see just what I like. Such sage, wise, artistic wisdom you shared here. Thank you. Thanks so much for the really kind comment, Scott. This meant a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Thank you for watching and for commenting. Glad you enjoyed the video. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, responding to your comments. I want to start getting some live streams on the calendar, some live editing, and during those live streams, I'll be doing some like Q&As to answer any questions you might have. So I'm going to try to sort of funnel the responding to comments aspect of this into my live video calendar, just because I think it'll be a better experience. So if you're interested in that, definitely make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you stay notified on when those are going to be. Thank you so much to all of you who have left comments on my videos on the channel, who have engaged in conversation with me, who have taught me things, who have encouraged me, who have made me get out there and shoot. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the channel. Thanks for helping us get to 5,000 people over here on this little photography channel. It really means the world to me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've maybe learned something. I hope you feel appreciated. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.